everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I say hi guys, I expect a response. Hi guys! Hey! Okay, so my name's Alicia, but I go by the Curved Christian. So I basically do spoken word. So this spoken word piece, I'm hoping it will reach out to everybody. It's basically about my mum's Brazilian, and when she came over from Brazil, she struggled with a lot of racism. So I'm hoping that everyone is on the right side of racism, which is against. Yeah? No? So, yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, I don't mean to back and track for this, but yeah. So it's called Negrinho, which basically means lucky, but for a female. Okay. Yeah, so also, please feel free to click when you can hear or when you understand something that I've said. A lot of you are rappers here, so...
When it bangs, isn't it?
Right, that's right. When it bangs, what if? Wait, so that means that everyone should be clicking at some point, yeah? Right, okay, cool. Wow, okay. Why do you look at me? Like I had no reason to approach my dinner table with my neighbour's waist. Like it's not clear to see my colour and skin colour represents my lower class capabilities. My dark leather-like colour in my skin, the skin colour used in all your movies as the bad guy, the darkness, the hate. So why do you look at me? Like my skin mirror off. Is it because my hair is too big, my clothes are too bright, my lips are too big and nose too wide, too pretty for a black girl? My crown is too big, too high. Don't touch my hair, B. So why do you look at me? Is it because you believe I'm not capable of growing? You wish to capture me like a feed, just scrolling to see who you not feed, but bid to the highest for the strongest, weakest link. I said I will go to London, and I will make something of myself. I will learn English, and I will have a house. One that I can call a home, known to be involved in my community, accepted. I have a dream that I will get on the red bus and walk hand in hand with my brothers and sisters that accepted, except she laughed and said, you will never not ever make it to the colonizer's land. You will stay right here as my slave. A slave? Rebellious to her false words, I stood my ground. As I stand the ground in the very place that she says I wouldn't make it to. It's been 20 years I have a husband, 1, 2, 3 children I've made it to because I make it to my future from torture. So why do you look at me? Like I won't be what I want to be. Like I won't be what I will be, able and destined to be the soul in this body, but I will not be the flesh that you see. I am more than what you call color. I am a mother, father, daughter, son. I came, I saw, I conquered. I am more than what you see. My people set the code in and I don't leave like I'm sipping codeine. Y'all are just mine. We take home the trophies. No matter what country we wear on our back, we run, jump and thrive. All us adding the finest flavours as a skill you wish you had. What do you wish you had to have but don't? See, when you look at me as I ask, why do you look at me? I've already defeated what you wanted to see. I am bigger and better than what you thought I could be, and I'm still me. Look up at me. I said, look up at me, damn it. You seem to forget Martin Luther King, although all you do is talk about him. He never wanted to have his name in lights as the only thing we dreamt of when thinking black history. Why do you look at me? Like I wasn't supposed to be a part of his dream. Why do you look at me? Like I have no reason to eat in the finest diners. Why do you look at me? Like my children are not allowed to wear the finest designers. Why do you look at me? To get to the greatest schools and receive the greatest titles. Why do you look at me? They pitch. I want you to scratch my back and then I'll scratch yours. Now I've run a few 4 times and now he uses the whip to scratch yours. 1 or 2 more and you're back like fake Adidas 3-4 stripes sore. Now we make a stand, you didn't even try to run for cover. Because all along you knew we would outrun you. See, you're a leftover, I'm B and you're the flower, but I sip a D into this white power and you become white powder. Now we make a stand, you didn't even try to run for cover. Because all along, you knew we would outrun you. See, you're a leftover, I'm being, you're the flour, but I sip a D into this white power and you become white powder. With a bland seasoning power. Now we Now we sending you to the left like the French girls that try to sing bass cover. A leftover, sent to be leftover, here there ain't no space for you. Go pick up someone else's pull and better yet, pick up your own cotton, murderer. Why do you look at me? Give the money where it's due. You're there trying to save money on me, trying to make money on your savers account. Matter of fact, go into that and pay me for all the work that my ancestors had to do. I'm paid for you. Why do you look at me? Why the frick are you looking at me?
Wait, do you have one more? One more? And also, you need to publish us, you need to give your socials and all.
Alright, so once again, my name is Alicia, but my stage name, thanks, is called The Curved Christian. I'd appreciate it if people would record this one, or try to record parts of it and just tag me in it, please, because I don't have anybody with me to record it.
No, we're here!
I am sorry! Right, so,
hey, don't believe them, they want something from you.
Right, so this one is called Poverty's Last Generation. So I feel like us as a generation now, we're doing it a lot better than our parents did. Yeah, we are. Because there's a lot of things like mental health that they don't see that we are able to see and we are able to grow up with.
100%.
So this one is basically about being broke, and a lot of us might have come from families that have struggled a lot. Like, being broke is not a joke. It's painful. And yeah, so this piece is basically a message to you who will be a parent in the future, and also hopefully a message you can take back to your parents in a nice way. Yeah? So yeah, it might hurt you, but please understand that the things that I write hurt me first. So yeah. Can you show me? This England where the streets are paved with gold, where the money makers that don't always make money savers. Before you know it, the more you make, don't mean the more you save. Before you know it, the more you make, the more you crave. Before you know it, you've already spent it, broken it, 20 quid, broken into it, you're broke in it. Nah, I get paid on a weekly, innit? You're the weakest link and you didn't even know it. This ain't no goodbye or bye. You living paycheck to paycheck, 1 week to the next, you're vexed. Might check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just thought I'd check. Check to see who's next. Cash in, number 1, please. Can you show me? Remember way back when money was weighed by the height of your mattress? And an in-bed Bex account was the best account. Taking into account that lesson from the elders that keeping a count of my accounts really counts. Can you show me? Working 2 to 3 jobs to move from a room to a home of your own. Financial independence, my own freedom that I can call home. Can you show me? It's these things I take from you, Mum. Debt and laid back payments are definitely not the one. You see, we're a family of 5. Only renting for 4, and yet in 3, 2, 1, a subpoena to the courts. Errors in housing areas, now thousands in arrears. No home, we've taken the 4. Please just show me. I don't want to have to pray for my gambling husband or my wayward son. I want to pray ahead. I want to pray ahead, son. Praying instead of gambling for a son and a wayward husband. Good planning money, managing, not losing everything. That is gratifying, satisfying. Please just show me. But don't forget, times have changed. It can't always be the same. You can't apply for a rally with just one name. Pass on the bat. Please just show me. We are doing a new thing. We no longer require the pardoner's pardon. Pardon me, Britannia, but we are the pardoners. We raise funds together. It is me and my lady. No, it's my lady and I. Well, it is me and the church. Well, I mean, it's the church and I. Please just show me. As a woman, I don't want everything. Believe it or not, we actually don't want everything. To pick up, wow, some haters. As a woman, I don't want everything. To pick up bad things. Beautiful, shiny things in search of the finer things, but for beautiful things. Things like tithing and shopping for better cooking, trusting, believing in this royal undeceiving king. That's the things that I'll be walking, talking, receiving, and now aiming to be. So thank you for showing me. Okay, so once again, my name is Alicia, but my Instagram name is Love Christian. That's the name that I go by, and thank you very much.
Make some noise. Okay. We're going to take another